For a lot of us, as we get older, footwear becomes less about the look and more about the comfort. But I can say that with the Everlast Elite 2 boxing shoes, I don't have to choose between the two. I get good looking shoes and great comfort all in one. Let's start this review. So thank you to Everlast for getting me these shoes and allowing me to try them out and give my opinion on them. I do want to say that I am not required by Everlast at all to say good things about the shoes, and I was asked to give my honest opinion, so here I go. As I usually do with these reviews, I will give my opinion up front, and these shoes are a 4.5 out of 5 stars. These are the best overall boxing shoes I've had tried out so far because they give you everything you can want from a shoe, allowing you to perform to the best of your ability. While talking about the quality of these shoes, I will leave the product description here on the side. So I will start off by talking about the Michelin technical sole on this shoe. I think this feature is the standout feature, and even if you have never put the shoe on before, because it says Michelin on the midsole, you will get a little bit curious. What I could tell you about this Michelin technical sole is that the amount of traction that you get is perfect. As a fighter that relies on a ton of movement and footwork being my best skill set by far, traction and durability are some of the most important things I look for in a shoe. I've had boxing shoes that, due to the amount of movement and pivoting that I do, that they've had a hole in the sole of the shoe where my big toes are. Now, I haven't used these shoes long enough, but I can tell already a hole is not going to form in the bottom of the shoe. These shoes do feature open weave mesh throughout the shoe that make it really breathable, but at the same time lightweight. The shoes weigh in a little above 10 ounces, which I feel are a decent weight for a boxing shoe. These shoes also are a high top boxing shoe with 8 eyelets running along the shoe and an ankle strap to help enhance the support while punching, moving, and doing really any type of sudden changes in direction. The shoe also comes in 4 colors: a black and gold, navy blue, white and black, and a red and black. My favorite color is the navy blue, but red and black are so clean, especially because I wear a ton of black to train, so the red on feet really stands out. These shoes do come in at a price point of $120, which is a great price for boxing shoes. And last but not least, they do run true to size. I wear a size 7, and the size 7 fit me perfectly with a little bit of room to spare so my foot isn't cramped. And now that I covered some of the features of the shoe, I will give you my experience with it. At this point, I've been wearing these shoes for about 3 months, and if you follow me on social media, you saw the shift from what I was wearing to me wearing these shoes. And that is really because they are extremely comfortable. I realized that after my first session of wearing these that this was about to become my go-to shoe. They really just felt super good on my feet. I like the fact that the toe box of the shoe has a good amount of space, and I know this may sound weird, but I like the fact that I can move my toes with no issues at all when I have the shoe on. I've had issues in previous shoes being that when I wore them, they were too narrow and the toe box pressed directly against my foot, causing my feet to feel cramped. I'm the type that 95% of the time, I will not have my shoes tied, but these are one of the first shoes that I have tied and they still look good, which is important to me. A feature of this shoe that I really like is the ankle strap, and that's because I can choose to use it if I feel I need extra support, or I can leave it unstrapped if I want, and having an option is a bonus for me. The comfort in this shoe is great, which is a different experience for me because I've had shoes in the past that don't tend to feel as cushiony, but these, on top of feeling cushiony, has really, really good low profile, close to the ground feel, which is important because as you start to sit on your shots, remember our power starts from our feet, so we need to firmly plant our feet into the ground to generate good power. Overall, when I was sparring or even just doing my floor work in these shoes, they felt great in every way. And for me, I also need a shoe to not only feel good, but look good, and these check that box, so I'm extremely happy with them. So who do I recommend these shoes to? Honestly, I think everyone. I think for someone transitioning from maybe a wrestling shoe or have never had a boxing shoe, but would like to try to see what a boxing shoe feels like, I think this shoe is the way to go. And even if you're an amateur fighter or a professional fighter and you're looking for a good shoe, I think this is also a great option for you with how they feel as well as how they perform. And then they come in at $120, which compared to other good boxing shoes is an amazing price for the fact that you get a really comfortable shoe, something that performs great and it's also extremely durable, so they'll last. But I do think that if you want something that looks a little more flashy, then there are some better options out there, but that also comes with some big trade-offs, such as the price. Well, that is all I have for this review, and if you decide to pick up a pair of these, then there is an affiliate link for Everlast.com down below, and that will go towards supporting the channel. Whenever you make a purchase, I'll get a little bit of a kickback at no extra cost to you. Now, let me know in the comments below if you have tried these shoes on before and exactly what you think of them. And if you made it this far and you feel you got some value from this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Again, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep grinding, keep training, and keep working on your techniques and fundamentals. It's your boy Kenya. I'm out.